Hello, do you see a black screen? If you see a black screen and you can hear me, push that thumbs up so let me know you can hear me and you see this screen. Until we get to the promo. Welcome back. Let me see what we have. Alrighty then, it's exciting. I have to get started with my other stuff but first. Did we get the thumbs up that you can hear? That you see a screen that's black? I'm gonna wait till I get a thumbs up letting me know that you can hear me. Let's check and see if we can hear. Let's check and see if we can hear. Okay, cool. I'm waiting for the thumbs up to let me know you can hear and see a black screen. All right, let's pull it up. Let's pull it on up. We got a good 10 minutes. All right, we're here to talk about Scars from the Savage by Lady Royce. We're going to do a quick little Q&A here. So, and then I will get into some questions to post and hopefully you'll answer and then we can talk about those if you have questions about the book, if you have not read it. And then moving forward with my list, I'm going to put some questions in the back. So one question is King Book Bay? This is King Prince. This is Janae Castle. The King, I will say, let's talk pros and cons for a second. I gotta put this back down. It got kind of big. Okay, we'll talk pros and cons about King for a second. So, pro is he's very passionate, he's loving, he'll give you the shirt off his back, which we see here, it's already off. One con is that he's very reactive. So, you know what? No one's perfect. So, let's talk about a pro and con for Miss Janae. Hey there, let's see what they say. Hey there, Chanel. Or Chanel? I don't want to say that wrong. Say, hey, CP. Happy Friday. I wanted to have music in the background when we do this too. Because again, it's going to be a quick 10-minute check and see chat. I got my live just making sure you can hear. Hit a thumbs up if you can hear me. I guess you can't hear me then. Let's see. Okay. I did check it out on Goodreads. I see some people are reading my book right now. Thank you so much for reading it. Hindi? How do you say hit a thumbs up in Hindi? Let's see. How do you say thumbs up in Hindi?
How do you say thumbs up in Hindi?
Okay, that's what I asked you. Oh, symbols and stuff. Okay, here we go. Hit a thumbs up. How do you say thumbs up in English? All right, so let's just fast forward and assume that you have read the book. So what's to expect in the next book? Part 2 is the finale. We're gonna see what happens with King, what happens with Janae, what happens with his ex, because the moment with his ex in the beginning kind of starts the whole. It's like a, don't want to say domino effect, but it starts the whole roller coaster shaking. Because without that moment with his ex, there would be no Janae. You know what I mean? I've heard that before. So a lot of this is Did I say it's inspired by a true story? I will say this though, because when I was talking the other day about what even inspired this story, but I think what catapulted it forward too was there was a certain event that I heard about. And after that event, because like I was saying that I was working on 2 or 3 stories at that time, and what made this one go forward right away was because I said, "Oh, I can't believe this thing that was happening at the time. It was kind of more personal, but I was like, I can't believe this is happening." And then it really brought this story to life too. So this is an urban fiction. Excuse me, I'm stopping because I feel like I need to. Excuse me. All right. So this is an urban fiction book. It's under 250 pages. It's so I wanted to talk about a little feedback. I think that you can follow along pretty well. I want you to leave a review on Goodreads or leave a review on Amazon. Sometimes when I see a book come out, I just review it. I review it just to show support. Because I've seen a lot of memes on Facebook that say, you know what, showing love and support is not going to take away from you. It's not going to unsupport you. You know, you're still going to have your tribe. If you have a tribe, your tribe should still be there. If you show love or not. Now, if you have a tribe that opposes to who you're supporting, that's different. But I'm just saying, typically, and you know what? I just thought about it. I just played a regular song. Okay, well, we'll take this down and just do another one. This is just a quick promo. Because I forgot I was playing a regular song. Son of a hoot. That's really a shame. I would change that. If I could change anything, I would change playing music on here and not letting it be a big deal to play songs on here. So let's see. Fun facts about the book. What should you know about it? If you care about mental health, you might want to check it out. If you think that a lot of books don't get enough love shown to a BBW, not just love, but I'm talking about. See, I'll say it like this. Wait, I want to get it smaller. Why is it so big? Oh, I gotta tap on it. I've heard, because I haven't read every BBW book, and that's across the board, whether it's contemporary, adult, YA, urban fiction, urban romance, erotica, what have you. This one doesn't throw shade at the BBW. You know, she isn't talking about. Well, there is mention. There's only mention about her weight as far as how she feels through his perspective. His lens is, I don't know why she's feeling some type of way about her fupa or whatever because I'm going I'm going to handle her and her fupa. You know what I mean? So if you like that appreciation, then you will like this. You'll love it. Just like he loves BBWs. That's his thing. You know, he likes his girls BBW as they say, but that's for his ex. But that was kind of a huge spoiler, by the way. But you know, I'll just say it like this: it's a little bit of a love triangle. He's with Janae at times. He's with his ex at times. He's torn. He has to decide, where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? So in book 2, we solve that. He makes his choice. Where will he go? What will he do? He's trying to be good. He's trying to be right. He's not just this unapologetic cheater. You know, because in some stories it starts off, this is me. I have 3 women. That's what it is. This isn't that book. We might get into a book like that later, but this one he does make a choice. It's not a white shoes. It's not a I date. I got 2 girlfriends. So now let me tell you what's going on with me and my 2 girlfriends. Now this is the story of this man was deeply in love with. Okay, so King MMC was in love with Sinkyu. That's his girlfriend. They had an incident which led him to meet Janae FMC. They have moments, good, bad. They have ups and downs. There's spice here. There's bringing mental aware. Well, let's talk about the mental health awareness for a second. It's not delving into anything like split personalities or manic depressive disorder or anything, but it's talking about a certain character going to see a therapist because that is a big thing with certain communities. A lot of people don't believe in taking your home business outside of the home. They feel like this happened. If you can take to anybody, take to the pastor, talk to, but who your dad, your coach, your mom, friend, whoever. Don't talk to a therapist. That's kind of taboo in some circles. But I wanted to make that a big. That was like that was the whole spin that I wanted to put on this book. I wanted to make sure that we didn't just throw somebody in jail for a mishap. And I'm not take well, I want you to read it so you'll know exactly what I'm referring to. But he made a mistake. He could have easily been thrown in jail and forgotten about. Like maybe you have a trial or whenever, who cares? They're just gonna forget about you, don't give you bail, you know what I mean? But instead of that, I wanted him to go through those motions of fixing it. Because like I said, he's reactive. So instead of you being reactive every time you're in your feelings or things happen, you can't just go being reactive all the time. You have to heal through that. And sometimes people heal at the end. I want it to be an ongoing journey just to show that, look, it's not a one and done, it's not a quick fix. This is a process. So this is a message. This is a message I would like to share before we go ahead, because it's already been 10 minutes. So the message is, if you do sit on a sofa, it's not a one and done, it's a process. It might even take a whole 12 months before you even get comfortable enough to open up the wounds that you're trying to heal. So I am pro therapy, I am pro healing yourself, I'm pro self care, all that. So check this out. It's on Amazon, Kindle Unlimited, part two soon. We're going to close anything that you thought was left up in the air. We will close it in part two, which is the finale. So thanks so much, Shanu Prasad, anyone, everyone that heard this. I'll see you soon and take care. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend.